Hey, so welcome back. I have something that I think is exciting that I'd like to share with you, and that is my synth pedal board. I redid it, it's restructured. I feel like I have it in a really good spot, and I'm really excited to share it with you and just talk you through it. This is gonna be quick, okay? I'm not gonna take up much of your time, and I got it right down here, so let's go ahead and transition over to that, and we can start talking through it. Okay, see you in a second. Okay, so I only made it down to the floor. We're not going to see it yet because I want to address a couple things, why I wanted to set this up and for what purpose. So I wanted to handle a few things all at once. One, I wanted a portable way to have multiple synths, multiple keyboards, and play at a live show, play at a venue, play music, anything, without having to bring multiple DI boxes, or for a while I was bringing this rack unit and I would unscrew it from my rack every time I had to go play. It was not fun. So wanted a pedal board so I could have one thing that I could pick up and take with me to have multiple keyboards mixed and a direct out, done, ready. Additionally, there's some pedals that I have these great effects on, and I really wanted to use them when I'm building patches, but I never planned on using a pedal live with my keyboards, so I never built out full sounds utilizing those. I just would kind of play around with it and do sound design and then just be done with it. So I wanted to get something a little bit more permanent. And then lastly, as a keyboardist, I play in stereo, and so I just thought it would be fun to make a fully stereo pedal board. And that is what this pedal board is. It's fully stereo. It's not huge, it's small, but it's like a powerhouse in my opinion. So now let's go ahead and take a look at it. All right, so here it is. This is my SynthRig pedal board. All right, and let's just talk through this. I'll go from the left to right here and talk through what we got. We have the Seox power supply that's powering everything up. We got just one power cable coming out there, and that powers all of this. Then we have this, which is actually not Velcroed down yet because I don't know if I'm going to keep it on there or not. I'm trying to figure that out. But this is just a Boss foot switch, and I use this mostly for the Nord because you can just plug it in and then go down a patch, up a patch, and that addresses everything, and it's really nice and clean. So for now it just sits there and it has plenty of grip on this flat pedal board. Main thing we have here is the Q Largo. All right, that's my keyboard mixer, so I can have 3 hardware inputs with 1/4-inch cables, and then I can adjust their level, and then it has an effects send which actually goes through the pedals. And then it returns back here, and then I can address how much of those effects I want, and I can even just turn the effects loop on and off, which is nice. Built-in sustain button, but I'm not using that because I will probably typically have a dedicated sustain pedal. And then this also has a USB connection, so I can connect it to a computer and use, or potentially even an iPad, and use soft synths. And there's a MIDI on the side here that I tried to leave enough room here so that I can still plug in and utilize that if I ever need to. And then you just got your main outputs, XLRs, nice and balanced. Radial is great. They just make really high quality stuff. So I love it because now I can just have this and have multiple keyboards patched in there and one stereo out and be done. In the effects send and return, the effects loop, we first go into the Empress Zoya, which is a beast and a great utility pedal. Love this thing. Then it comes down here into the Mood Mark II, which is stereo. Thank you, Chase Bliss. And then it goes into Generation Loss Mark II, and that's it. To the side here we have an expression pedal, and this is looping into the Zoya. And then out of the Zoya we have MIDI going to the MIDI box, which then goes to the 2 Chase Bliss pedals. So then I can send any kind of MIDI notes or anything I want from the Zoya into both of these. Essentially, that's it. Let me let me play something and then you can just hear, and I'll do a quick little example of what things sound like. It'll just be a quick one, quick 30-second demo, and I'll use both the Nord and the Prophet, so you can hear that I'm using two different keyboards. I have them mixed, the effects returns mixed slightly differently for each one, but you'll be able to hear it. All right, let's give it a listen. So that's just a quick little look at my synth pedal board. Let me know if you guys have any other questions or are curious about anything. Yeah, let me know. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and subscribe, leave a like, and I'll see you next time in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.